Welcome, my lovely Pisces. Pisces, your card in tarot is the Moon card. It is the card of uncovering secrets, and it is the card of a strong intuition. Oof. All right, Pisces, this is your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of December 9th through 15th, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense. This could be past, present, or future energies and or lessons. And also remember that your zodiac, your chart, your sign your sun sign, whatever's that you were born under, this is not personality programming. This is actually the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime. So, like any good fable or fairy tale, almost all of these readings collectively for your sign should resonate in some way. Of course, take what resonates and leave out all the rest. What kind of energies do we have above us? Well, we still have that Mars and Scorpio energy. Scorpio is about getting to the bottoms of things, and Mars is about provoking change once you figure it out. So, if you are moving kind of slow and steady and you're not really feeling that Mars fiery energy under your ass, it's because you haven't sat through it and figured it out and got to the bottom of it, so you need to work on that. And then you should get moving. It's exactly what I did to get my energy back up. So, what else do we have? We have that, this is all that 2020 preparation, new decade preparation, because we have Jupiter coming into Capricorn. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Whatever it is, it's going to expand. And in Capricorn is that CEO energy, that roles and goals energy, that disciplined energy, that energy of wherever you're going in your pentacled life. So basically, it's all going to grow. Whatever ladder you choose to climb up or down, so this can work both ways, it'll actually be expanded in great ways. So make sure you plant those seeds and get very pentacled with this energy, because also come Christmas time we have this Pluto and Saturn kind of crazy, Saturn and Pluto kind of mix into Capricorn business. I can't remember exactly how, but basically it's Santa Claus energy. Saturn is karma energy. It's did you eat your veggies before your ice cream? It's did you clean your room before you go out to play with your friends? It's the energy of some of us are going to get coal in our stocking because Pluto is a gift giver of a planet, and so some of us are going to get coal, but some of us are going to get quite the rewards for the work you've done. Wherever you've put in work, this energy is really going to get fired up. And energy is going to stay with us through most of 2020, Jupiter in Capricorn. So work. This is a year of work and expansion. All right. What do we have? The big energy of this week. The energy of this week that's going to change is that full moon in Gemini. Remember, in June 3rd, we had that new moon in Gemini, flirty, flighty energy. It was all about getting out to the bars and, wearing a lot less clothes as the summer approached. Well, this is quite different. It's about putting on a lot more clothes, but not over defending our hearts. So remember to keep our hearts warm and vulnerable, because the energy of this full cold moon, as it's getting darker, as it's getting colder, and we want to be closer together, is the Nine of Swords. Full moons are about releasing things, of course, and this Nine of Swords is about not so much removing what no longer serves you and chopping some more stuff out of your life. This is quite different energy. This is the energy of self-worth, a test of self-worth. And through that, a lot of your demons and a lot of your hidden problems are coming around to bite you in the ass, something you really need to do. This is that energy of coming out either gay or lesbian for Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner. It's that energy of just truth, but it's facing that truth to the point of picking up those swords, having those conversations, those painful conversations, those painful activities, signing the divorce papers, selling your house, whatever it is, some painful activity that you do have to do and finish, because the next card after this is indeed the Ten of Swords, which is 10 swords in the back, painful. But it will be the end of it. It will be the end of a lot of sadness and a lot of difficulty, the end of the pain with that, once you pull through that energy. All right, let's get to the reading. Me being the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. with unconditional love and, of course, gratitude. This is my charismatic gift that I share with you. And thank you for sharing your energy with me, with all your views, your likes, your subscribes. Everything is quite helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And let's get to that reading. Let's find out what my lovely Pisces need to know. Pisces need to know and pay attention to this week, this full moon energy. Ooh, I already have for you the Two of Diamonds, a new financial start. But it's almost like you're toying around with it. You're trying to balance your energies financially with that Pentacles, but it feels like you're thinking about just, you know, switching it up. Because you're having a little heartbreak in being able to... It's just difficult. Where you are right now sucks to work. You're not really perfecting your craft anyway. You're kind of... It's kind of like you were hired to be a CPA and all you're doing is moving paper all day or making copies, it feels like. So it's that energy of this is not what I signed up for. It's not even really that valuable. It's very Two of Pentacles energy, and it's blocking Eight of Pentacles energy. It's not, definitely not what you signed up for. Let's go ahead and get that Three of Swords clarified. Come on, Pisces. I was hoping for a little love for you guys. Jack of Air. Jack of... Ooh. Wow, you're kind of getting that fire under your ass to be a little feisty. Be careful. This is very irresponsible energy. This is cutting things out, swinging your sword around, maybe yelling, tantrum throwing. And with that fiery energy, yes, more tantrum throwing possible with that, more in and out energy, indecisive energy, and not moving forward. You're kind of stuck in this moment for some reason. You're probably all up in your head about the business, and then you're just really, this feels very controlled by very childish, bratty emotions, Pisces. And I understand because I go through this as an Aries, absolutely throw tantrums, and I can't believe I have to find another job. I can't believe those assholes said that about me. I can't believe that jerk and whatever, and how rude, or I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff. It's like, God, these people suck. I don't want to have to look for another job. And it's almost like you kind of just want to, not, but you gotta, because you're just not happy, you know. I get it. No, you just can't sit in that energy too long. I have the Nine of Swords, and you aren't going to do that. It's either the full moon, this is a full moon energy, or it's very direct, removing this problem. And it's a financial problem. It does feel like work. I didn't get the Three of Swords, but it is, I mean, I didn't get the Three of Pentacles to say that this is a business, but ooh, that's good. It's good luck for you guys. So the Nine of Swords here, it is going to be, yeah, you're gonna have the fights, have the arguments, do the work. Let's do the work. Have the conversations you need to have with people to get things moving and to change to remove this difficulty from your life. And yeah, you're going to do it because I have this King of Pentacles energy. This is your energy, Pisces. I know you're a water sign, but this is you pulling on this energy for your new beginning, a new financial beginning, because you want to build a kingdom. You're not in this business. You're not in this business for shits and giggles. This is you want to build a kingdom, and you're going to get that. It's a new inspiration. It's in reverse because you're still a little hesitant about it. Let's see why that's in reverse. I'm going to get this Ace of Wands in reverse and see what's hesitant about it. That's fast. Oh, it's like I kind of just got settled in somewhere. You probably have kids. That's the parent card. It's definitely a Pisces water sign card, but it's that dad or mom card, responsibility. Yes, home. Six of Hearts is home. It could be just kind of like, in the cartomancy, it's home. And Four of Swords is a rest card. You kind of just got to this place of maybe comfort. And it's probably why Spirit is pushing you to change anyway, among other things. But you just kind of like, it's like, you know, I just sat down and then, you know, the house catches fire all of a sudden. It's that energy. Like, I just sat down. Jeez Louise, spirit. But yeah, once you're comfortable, they like to push on you and get you moving. Especially if you're getting comfortable in overly familiar ways. Let's get this King of, okay. Oh, wow. I found the Three of Pentacles card. You're ready to end this pain. You're gonna end it, and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna start competing. Fighting, really. Competing, but sharp competition. You're gonna end one pain because you're going to make that effort, that battle card that is going to balance out the energy in work. Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It is a work situation for sure, my loves. You gotta set that straight. It's really hard. I know Pisces is very concerned about love these days, and I don't blame you. I wanted to hear about love too for you. But this is about work, and it's about balancing that energy, because when you like your job, when you like your income, and you know you're getting settled in with that, it's when you suddenly have that energy to go out to dinner or go to a bar and, like, you know, maybe meet somebody on a Tuesday night of all things. It's when normal people go to bars because they don't want to go for that Friday night loser crowd too. So it's that energy of, I just need to set this right because it's not right in your life. And you're willing to do the work. This is totally doing the work, and it's highly competitive. You are going to be in a highly competitive situation, but there are opportunities always, and you're ready to make that move. It's just, it's not even just ready. You're very sharp, very capable, you know. Competition, it's almost like you might hesitate because you are a serial interviewer. You like that competition, that fight, and you need to find that fight in a job where you can fight up a level instead of having to leave to feel that fight of looking for a place that suits you best. Let's see what suits you best. Okay. Eight of Wands is a goal, and that is to get this Queen of Wands out of your head. It is to really, you have a bit of a goal, a desire, a passionate desire to just get this Queen of Wands out of your head, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And yeah, this is up in your head, Seven of Swords. This person may have been dishonest with you, or betrayed you in some way, or perhaps, you know, they mess with your head, man. And you want them out. And there's something about where you are now that it's like too many memories, too many triggers. It's like a confession, like this, it's not really that bad, but it is. And oh, you're also defending your money. You want to make this move because of defending your money somehow. Your ability to give and take, very defensive energy, very protective energy. Perhaps you have a lawsuit coming up because a lawsuit or a legal matter coming up that you're looking for some perhaps representation to. A lot of sevens here too. Worries and concerns that maybe you don't have to be as worried about as you think, because that's more up in your head energy. It's not genuine battle energy, if that makes any sense. But it feels like you want to make this move because you need to make that Jack of Swords and that Jack of Fire, Jack of Wands energy. You need to get that going because it's out of the bratty energy and more into like speaking properly and moving properly, taking a new adventure. Yeah, you kind of just got settled in. Oh, I have the Sun card upright for Spirit's advice. And the Ace of Swords in the upright, which is good because that you did go through that Ten of Swords. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, one more card. I only have 3 here. One more card, my lovely Pisces. This is like a really good move for you spiritually. And I know it's like, it has that roll your eyes feeling. Like, I thought this was my spot. All right. There is a lot of happiness coming in. The Sun card. A lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, a lot of understanding. Clarity, again, with that Ace of Swords. Clarity, understanding, strong concepts, just really on the ball. And that's very good energy. Unfortunately, this is going to make you have to. It's probably the energy of switching jobs. And it's that 4. It's the Aquarius in reverse. You could have an Aquarius in your energy that isn't doing so well. But moreover, it's that you need to be prepared for when you switch a job. It's that gap between income when you switch a job. That might make this wish not come as true. It might make this feel difficult when it should be simple. You need to prepare your income for switching positions for perhaps, you know, like health insurance gaps or what have you. You need to get to that. I think it's the only way that this is going to go smooth sailing is to heed this warning that you're not necessarily using spiritual aid or all your resources available to you. And you might be trying to give up on this sooner than you should because of that preparedness, because you're becoming aware that you have to make those moves. Let me get this. I'm going to clarify the Star card in reverse since I have a little time. The Emperor in the upright. Yeah, you're going to try and withhold something from an Aquarius and an Aries, or just to be able to preserve your empire. You need to be careful in this switching jobs to preserve your empire as it is. Yeah, and that will bring total happiness and clarity and exactly what you need to do and what you're responsible for. This feels like you're afraid to make this move because of other people and other people's dependency on you. It really just means just do the work, get ready for it. And because I don't feel like it's necessary for you not to make this move, especially if you're miserable. But I think if you prepared for it, it would take away all the anxiety that you have. All right, Pisces, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. Everything is in the box below. And of course, have a very good week, my lovely Pisces.